It's been a while since I've uploaded some Infinite Warfare content on my channel, not because I haven't been playing it, but rather because I was trying to get some of the Call of Duty World War II footage that I obtained at E3 out first. As soon as I got back from E3, I was invited out to Los Angeles to capture some DLC 3 footage at Infinity Ward. This was actually my first capture event ever for Infinity Ward as well as for Infinite Warfare. So first off, I'd like to give Activision a huge shout out for not only inviting me, but paying for my flight and hotel. The Infinity Ward studio is just as cool as you'd imagine. Everyone there was very down to earth, and the entire environment didn't even feel like a place of work. There were arcade machines, a huge snack area that even had cereal dispensers, as well as all the drinks you could imagine. There were also all kinds of murals on the walls, and other Infinity Ward works of art. I got to meet Ashton, the community manager, and she's absolutely awesome. She's not afraid to tell you what's on her mind either. In fact, I wore my Call of Duty World War II shirt to the event, which turned out to be a huge mistake. Now take note, it's the only Call of Duty shirt I own, which I won in a contest Sledgehammer Games had on Twitter. I kinda wondered if it was disrespectful to wear it to Infinity Ward, but then I figured all the teams essentially work together, and are thus friends, and I didn't think much of it. But as soon as Ashton saw it, she called me out. Turns out, I was wrong on my thought process, and she let me have it. She said she couldn't stand looking at it anymore and took me to her office. Now talk about a terrible first impression I made. Of course, she was all sorts of nice about it, and it was more in a joking tone. But she hooked me up with an Infinity Ward shirt, which I promptly changed into. So anyway, enough about my personal ramblings. You're probably here to see some gameplay. Today I'm allowed to upload the map 4, which is what this video will be about. I'll have gameplay of all 4 maps as well as zombies throughout the week. Now if you weren't aware, this DLC package is called Absolution and contains the maps FORE, Permafrost, Ember, and Bermuda. The zombies content is called Attack of the Radioactive Thing. So the map description for FORE reads as follows. FORE is a miniature golf theme park, fun for the whole family. A large battlefield with multiple hotspots and long sightlines. Now if you saw the still image for this map and you played Black Ops 3, the DLC map Gauntlet should instantly pop in your mind. In that map, there were several different environments as you progress throughout the map. Let me first start off by saying it's nothing like that. As the description states, the map is just a giant theme park golf course. And if you played miniature golf before, you should know that each hole is something unique, which is the gist of this map as well. Now by far, this is the largest map in the DLC. When they told us this beforehand, I thought I'd give Sniping a whirl. Turns out though, despite the map description stating that it has long sightlines, it's not a very good sniping map. Let me tell you why though. There's just so many doorways with short hallways and lots of curving lanes. As you'll probably notice from the gameplay, very rarely are there just long lanes with open sightlines. Instead, it's jumping through a door or entering through a door, then going through a short hallway, popping out, and then ending up in another doorway. Now there are some larger areas with multiple entrances, but they're cluttered with items as well, so you never really get a sense of a long sightline, despite the map being extremely large. So with that said, despite its massive size, there's still plenty of room for any weapon type you desire. Even a shotgunner could succeed on this map due to all those close quarter combat situations you'll encounter in the hallways and doorways. Now playing against other skilled YouTubers is no easy task, and once I got the flow of this map, I put my tactical skills to good use. I instantly recognized that this was a deceiving map, for all the reasons I just described. Now with that in mind, I swapped to my striker class with the cryo mine, a trip mine, and his hardened trait. This of course would allow my equipment to persist after I would undoubtedly get killed by better players. As I assumed, it worked in my favor. Even if I died, my persisting equipment would always take someone out. There's just so many hallways and doorways to enter, so setting up traps like this is ideal for some easy kills. I also gave the VOLK Retro a try, which is an epic variant that converts it to a ballistic weapon, basically the AK-47. Unfortunately, the visual recoil is absolutely insane, even with grip. I found it nearly impossible to control it in anything outside of extremely medium-length engagements. Still, it's an extremely powerful weapon if you can master that recoil. Now I know most YouTubers simply give a brief map description and then let the gameplay speak for itself, but I felt that this map needed a bit of a further description since it's a bit misleading. If I'm being sincere, This map was my least favorite of the 4 I played. However, it was still a pleasant experience. And visually, it contains beautiful colors. Easily one of the best looking maps due to this uniqueness. The fact that you can use any weapon type and still excel makes it a plus in my book, even if I wasn't a personal fan of it. So I'll let the rest of my footage play out here, and I also included a quick deatomizer strike against bots, just for further map display if anyone's interested. So let me know in the comments what you think of this map, or any questions you may have, and I'll do my best to answer. My next video will be on the map Permafrost, so stay tuned.
Drone reset, get ready. Drone package loaded up, I'm waiting for your mark. UAV ready. Friendly has the drone. Counter UAV waiting to launch. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly drone support is active. We dropped the drone. The enemy has the drone. Trinity rocket ready for use. Enemy dropped the drone. Friendly has the drone. UAV standing by. UAV ready. Advanced UAV ready. A counter UAV standing by.